It's that time of the year again, folks. Fantasy football is in full swing, and every week we will be talking to different guests on our show. Today's guest is Yuma's very own Ricardo Reyes, a diehard San Francisco 49ers fan since 2002. He says he enjoys football because it makes him feel like he's a general manager and a coach as well. Well, that's fantasy football. And he just hopes his fantasy players can execute this season. We're talking top games to watch this week and top picks. So please welcome Mr. Ricardo Reyes. Hey, how's it going? Talk to me. How many leagues are you in, and how much money are we betting this season?
All right, so I'm currently in 2 leagues right now, and in one league I'm doing $50, and in the other league it's just bragging rights. Just trying to see who is the best GM, best coach.
Bragging rights is always good, and we need to ask you, what top 5 picks should we look out for this week?
This week, all right, so for my number 1 pick, Cam Newton. And he's just joining the squad. He's with the Patriots, and he has Bill Belichick as his head coach. We all saw what Bill Belichick did with Tom Brady. He won Super Bowl titles. Can he do the same with Cam Newton now?
Okay, so we're talking Super Bowl here. All right, at your number 2 pick, let's try to get a running back in there.
I'm going with Ezekiel Elliott, Dallas Cowboys running back. He looks like he's back in his rookie form. He lost a lot of weight. He got his speed back. And he got a new coach as well that loves to use running backs in the wide receiver positions. So I expect him to go off against the St. Louis Rams this week.
All right, that's going to be exciting, of course. And your number 3 pick, could it be another running back?
Yes, Christian McCaffrey. We all saw what he did last season. Dominated the fantasy. Dominated. Can he do it again now? They got a new head coach too, a new quarterback. It's going to be tough to do it back-to-back, but I have a strong feeling that he's still going to take over.
Well, that's always the remaining question. Can they do it again? Because that's always,
tough.
It's iffy. All right, at your number 4 pick.
Wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals, DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay, we're going Arizona.
We're doing Arizona. And yep, they're playing my 49ers. They have the best defense. But here's the thing, they have a weak secondary, and Kyler Murray loves to throw the ball. So I expect 15 passes to DeAndre Hopkins. He's going to rack up yards, 2 touchdowns.
All right, let's go ahead and see your number 5 pick.
Number 5, Eagle Bay's finest, Rob Gronkowski.
Okay, I think a lot of
Buccaneers.
UFA fans are going to agree with you here.
We're excited to see him back in the NFL. He's such a great entertainer. He's a great tight end, but he did take a season off, so we don't know how his body is, but he's reunited with Tom Brady now, so that's going to be exciting to watch.
What we do know is that he went into WWE SmackDown and got a couple hits there. He was practicing his athleticism there.
Exactly. And
then went on and got out of retirement. So we'll see what he can do this season. Now, top 3 games to watch.
49ers against the Arizona Cardinals. 49ers are coming off a Super Bowl loss, and this is their revenge tour. So we're going to see how they start off with the Cardinals. Are they going to go out with a bang, or are they just going to regress from now on?
Great. And then your second team that we need to watch.
Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. It's always a classic match, but most importantly, we want to see Tom Brady in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers uniform.
Number 3 game to watch that you need to watch it.
Cowboys against the Rams.
Okay.
A lot of fans always say it's the Cowboys year. But you know what? I hate to say it. I do believe they have a shot to actually go to the Super Bowl this year. They got a squad. They brought in a new head coach who won a Super Bowl with the Packers. So I believe he can do that with the Cowboys this year.
Last question to you. What's your bold prediction? Who are we sleeping on? Who do we need to know about? Go ahead, give it to us.
Jimmy Garoppolo, baby.
It has to be because you're a 49er fan.
Not only that, okay, so last season he was coming off a torn ACL. It was his first full year. Now he's 100% healthy, and head coach Shanahan wants him to throw the ball even more. So I expect him to take leadership for the 49ers and win the MVP and take them to the Super Bowl.
All right, well, there we got it. Ricky Reyes, folks. Ricardo Reyes, I should say. That's what name he prefers. Telling us his top picks, giving you advice on what games you should look out for and who should be in your starting lineup. All right, folks, well, every Friday night we'll have a different guest on our fantasy football talk. And we want to know your opinions, your thoughts, your picks, what games you believe we should look out for. Until next time, I'm Jasmine Arenas. We'll be right back with more news.
Donating plasma